You see? The Entropist dimension has been breached. Soon, the world shall return to our embrace.
The alternate dimension merging with reality. That explains Aramon's confidence.
We must find soul crystal fragments quickly to prevent more void directs from escaping.
Feeling tired, Kaiser?
Liana!
The Entropist dimension is collapsing. Energy is flooding out. This is not good. Tell me. Give me all the details.
Bring it on.
Watch your back! So we be targeted! You're going down! Let's finish this!
Need to keep going. Enough of this.
What a warm welcome!
Not over yet.
Keep up! Not that. There's a particular energy fluctuation in this crystal.
It's all changing. Walls are appearing out of nowhere.
Not appearing. Phase shifting through space. It's an old trick.
Let's see.
Paths from another phase are starting to show.
Too bad I can't get a full picture.
The unknown yields surprises.
More likely it yields insane danger. This will come in handy.
More supplies for Lord Arena.
I knew it. Traps. Let's try again. Need to be more careful here.
Let's wrap this up swiftly.
Show you what I'm made of! Let's finish this! Rejoin the grand cycle.
Floating up there.
I believe it's the dimensional prism we saw before. Watch out!
Human soul. The seal is breaking. It's close now. Soon, you are destined to fail.
No time to waste. Take them out. Join the boat. Give up.
This is tough.
I've got an idea. If I can harness the alternate dimension's energy, I should be able to make a shield that can deflect the laser.
Great idea.
We must restore the energy to the central floor. He sure escaped fast. What were you thinking?
Let's take a look.
Time to act. Take that! Here we go.
Dimensional prism is gone.
Must see it. The dimensional prism seems to enhance their power.
You can study it after we get back.
The time to end it. Crush them all.
Here we go. So many.
Watch your back. You can handle that, right?
Need to keep going.
Hey, watch out! Rejoin the craft cycle.
The space within the Entropis dimension is unstable.
The old king consumed too much of the alternate dimension's energy. It's collapsing. This must be where Aramon's seal started to unravel.
Fortunately, Frosthold was isolated for a decade, so nobody noticed.
That old man is a failure as an alternate dimension guardian.
I wonder if Zana told him the truth.
You guys need to take a break? The outside world. Want to record your story?
Every little bit helps. Bring it on. So many.
I'm here right now!
It's showtime.
Watch your back!
Take that.
Time to end it.
The king wouldn't have risked building a stone wall.
Indeed. My castle should be held accountable for this.
I wonder, what's his true plan? I don't believe for 1 second he's telling the truth.
We'll find out soon enough. If he does betray us, he'll answer to me.
Time to act. You're the move.
So you can handle that, right? Show you what we've been targeting.
Gotcha. Enough of this.
Watch your step, Kaiser.
Let's try again.
After we retrieve the soul crystal fragment,
It will become an empty shell. Its collapse won't affect anything.
won't all the void tracks sealed inside escape?
Haven't they already? The seal is already broken. We're removing the soul crystal fragment to prevent the void racks from infusing more human souls into it.
As long as we keep track, there is still hope for them.
There's always... Hey, watch out! Closer to the soul crystal fragment. We can make use of this. let's get serious. What a warm welcome. It's about time to burn down. Shut up.
Not over yet.
Right here, right now. Gotcha.
So many.
Arena, here we go. You're going down. Rush them all.
Need to keep going. It's not over yet. Here we go.
You can handle that, right? You're asking for this.
So many.
Arena, here we go. Show you what I'm made of.
It's showtime.
Hey, watch out. You can handle that, right? Look there! Crush this! Arena! Here we go! Keep up the pace!
Enough of this.
What were you thinking? Watch your step, Kaiser. Oh, come on!
I'll get it right next time.
Pay more attention. Oh, this is quite intriguing. Finally, a new area.
You still haven't given me power test. The feeling is deep.
Watch your back!
So many. Good, not good.
Done with that. Right here, right now! Hey, watch out! Watch them all! Go in the boat! Keep me talking!
Let's try this.
Time to engine. You can handle that, right?
Here we go.
Watch this!
Give up.
Burn down! Let's finish this! You can handle that, right?
Here we go.
Look there! Great. That's it. I was just getting started.
What's happened?
It's fine. Just focus on activating the floor. With the energy restored, I can lower it back down. Done.
Let's end it here. Damn it.
to get the soul. Let's get a record of this.
How surprising. The barrier is in the path. So the path is here.
What were you thinking?
Need to be more careful here.
There may be nowhere to walk, but try jumping. More supplies for Lord Arena. What a warm welcome! We be trying to march hard. Stay back, go. Watch your battle now. Keep on. I'll do it. Come on, come on!
We're being tasted!
I'll show you what I'm made of! Let's finish this!
This doesn't look good. It's not over yet.
Watch this! Right here, right now!
Not strong enough.
Keep up the pace!
Here we go.
Hey, watch out!
Not over. Here we go.
We be talking! Let's get serious. You're asking for this.
Take so many. Let's try this.
Look there!
We're being targeted.
Going down!
Gotta be careful.
Smart move!
Here we go. Stood no chance.
Watch this! Watch your step, Kaiser. What were you thinking? Watch your step, Kaiser. Dispose of them.
Need to keep going. So many. full of mysterious energy. Let's try again.
No need to linger on the weaklings. Agile humans.
Time to act. There we go.
Hey, watch out!
So many.
Arena! Here we go! Watch your back! Time to end it! Come on, come on, come on! Keep up the pace! Take this! Arena! Here we go! Right here, right now! Let's finish this! Rejoin the craft site. Was that the small crystal fragment? We can make use of this.
I have a bad feeling of. Let's get a record of this.
Stand clear.
Looks like the soul crystal fragment metal! Crush them all! Foolishly overconfident. Hurry up, Kaiser. We don't have much time, okay? Now let's get out of here! Line gate, over there!
That was a pretty deadly trap.
Was indeed close. Now, forced to reveal itself.
Yeah, let's finish it off. What's going on? I don't see the soul crystal fragments.
How kind of you to walk into my trap.
Damn it, he's ripped us!
We need to keep going.
Look there!
strong enough. This is for Zana.
We shouldn't be enemies, Kaiser. Why don't you join me in creating a better world? It would be magnificent.
Don't listen to his cheap lies, Kaiser!
Arena, my old friend. When did our shared philosophies start to diverge? A world dominated by humanity is dirty, wicked. It needs to be reclaimed. We both agreed on that once.
Indeed, humans can be wicked and brutal at times. But I've also witnessed their acts of kindness, their sacrifices, their unique and dignified sense of honor. Slaughtering them would be shameful.
You're delusional, Arena. Clearly your time in that lab hasn't been good for you. How disappointing.
We've collected 4 soul crystal fragments, and soon, we'll release the souls you stole. You'll never break that seal!
Perhaps you're right. It's true, I don't have enough souls to break the seal. At least, not now. But with its seal weakening with each passing day, breaking it is just a matter of time.
We defeated you once. The second time will be no different.
You and your pathetic Celeria have never truly defeated me. All you can do is confine me temporarily and live in fear of my return. For I am eternal.
We'll test that theory.
Kaiser, you're back.
The alternate dimension has stopped corrupting reality. And the gifted energy within me has calmed.
Yeah, we've managed to stop Aramon. Well, at least slow him down.
And now there's only one more alternate dimension left.
I think we've done all we can here for now, Zana. Time to leave.
Kaiser, I'm sorry, but I must stay here. The Void Dracs are still wreaking havoc. The storm wall that protected us from external threats is gone. My country needs me.
Zarna, I may well be old, but I'm not feeble.
Father?
There's no point in saving Frosthold if we don't do whatever we can to stop Aramon. Go help Kaiser, my dear. Frosthold is my duty.
You're right.
Kaiser, please, look after my daughter.
Zana is an excellent partner. She's been of great help.
Help? Without me, you... Yeah, let's go back.
You. What are you doing here?
By order of His Majesty, I'm here to invite you and Arena to the palace.
For what reason?
Well, as fate would have it, the final alternate dimension rests there.
What?
And if I'd rather not go?
His Majesty obviously won't force you. It's an invitation.
We'll need some time to consider His Majesty's kind invitation.
I understand. This is not an easy request for you.
Victor, be honest with me. Do you trust the Emperor's word?
It is not my place to question His Majesty. If you choose to accept the invitation, please come to the palace. I'll be waiting for you at the gate to the Imperial capital.
Give it your all, Kaiser.
Liana, we've got a lead on the final alternate dimension.
Please hurry. More and more people are falling unconscious, even dying. I've recently come to realize that the real world is far more strange and incredible than the fictional realm I envisioned.
There's still plenty of things you can draw inspiration from.
I don't want to write fiction anymore. I want to record true stories. Let me record yours right now, Kaiser. Give me all the details. Want anything in particular? These will come in handy at the This is my collection of accessories. You have my permission to be awestruck. Nice choice.
Sorry, Kaiser.
Will we have to repay double the great cost?
One serving per person, no more. By His Majesty's order, we're distributing...
Aha! Nobody's starving now, right?
Show your gratitude to the Empire.
Are you all right, Kaiser?
Saving some money on a trip is always great.
You've decided to accept the invitation, then. Good. Please, follow me.
You've come.
As Victor has informed you, the final alternate dimension is located here, in the palace.
Why are you only telling us this now?
Because I wasn't sure if you were capable of getting this far. And if I had told you before, would you have believed me? I don't believe you trusted me before, did you?
We still don't trust you.
You at least accepted my invitation. If you are ready, you can enter the alternate dimension immediately and retrieve the fragment.
The Dragon Ruin dimension has utterly collapsed.
Well, this is where we'll find the final soul crystal fragment. We should begin.
Kaiser, you have defeated so many of my finest warriors. I am truly impressed.
You're forgetting all the soul crystal fragments I gathered too, Aaron.
Ah, your pathetic efforts are for nothing. My Voidrak's army is ready, waiting for the moment of my return to your world. You see, the life Nexus will provide. It is inevitable.
Never!
And you, Kaiser, your sister's soul will be lost here forever. Arena, it's been a while since you've had that.
What? You created a duplicate of me because you think Lord Arena is invincible? Do you miss the old times when Lord Arena used to give you hell?
We used to be the mightiest of warriors. My power is growing even more. As for you, I can tell you're struggling to maintain that massive army.
You'll see for yourself when Lord Arena's dragon flame scorches your face. This is nothing like the one summoned by Buckhorn. Watch out!
Don't worry. I'll come along with you then.
For a feeble human, you have truly impressed me. And that's why if you let go of your foolish ambitions, I could still show you mercy. I would transform you and your friends into a warlocks. We could conquer the universe as one.
You're Barbie now. Clearly you're worried.
Dangerous.
Soul Crystal Fragment is right here.
I can't maintain this world any longer, Hazel. Hazel, I'm counting on you.
We'll face this together.
That one wields the same power with which I constructed the seals. We can attack him and reclaim my power. Once he can no longer stabilize his form, I'll handle him myself. Watch out! Every hit you take drains my power too. If I take too many hits, we're done for.
Is this the end?
No! It can't be this simple! Dodge!
To keep going.
Just another fake. Aramon!
crystals on the claws are regenerating.
Find a way to sap their power, or we'll be stuck in a meaningless stalemate.
I didn't expect you to last this long, Arena. Now, deal with this!
He's assimilating and corrupting the Voidrak's energy here. We've got to wrap this up quickly.
Taste this!
Smart move.
This is it. The final fragment.
You're too late, pathetic human.
Time to go.
Magnificent.
Excellent. Now give me the soul crystal fragments.
We never agreed to handing over these fragments.
Perhaps not, but you will anyway. As you know, my Imperial soldiers are currently protecting people outside the city wall, exactly as I promised.
Get to the point.
You can keep the soul fragments, but then my soldiers will turn from protectors to executioners.
Your Majesty!
Quiet. Can't you see it? With all the soul crystal fragments, I'll become the most powerful being in the world. I'll crush Eramon and lead humanity to a new golden age. Now give me the soul crystal fragments, otherwise all your filthy friends, as well as your sister, will die.
Kaiser, no! You can't!
You're unwilling to make the sacrifices necessary to be a true leader. You lack the fortitude to defeat Eramon. I, on the other hand, will become Eramon's worst nightmare, and humanity's beacon of hope.
What have I done? Look at him, scurrying around like a depraved rat.
Space-based abilities are exhausting.
Need to keep going.
I'm here right now, man! Come on, come on! You're serious?
the Emperor is in this beast up. I told you he couldn't be trusted.
This is actually the Emperor's.
What? Then I showed up just in time.
Finally,
Victor!
The raw power of the soul system is terrible. There will be time to be impressed later. For now, stay focused.
I'm sorry, kids. I truly believe the Emperor loved that person. It blinded me to the fact that he's just another monster obsessed with power.
What matters is you know that now.
I won't allow such a monster to enslave our empire anymore.
Let's get serious.
Start over again. Destroy this.
Time to end it. Gotcha.
Kaiser has defeated High Castle with the help of his allies.
Which means he'll be heading here next, straight into my trap.
Your Majesty,
Buckhorn?
the Voidrax forces. They are assembling near Mount Salvation.
Kaiser lacks the strength, and Arena is not as powerful as he once was. They don't stand a chance against the Voidrax forces, unless...
Your Majesty, please don't.
My mind is made up. I must atone for the mistakes I made 1,000 years ago.
We got the complete soul crystal.
Let's hurry to Mount Salvation and set the souls free.
Show your First, I need to inform Selene and the others.
Should I drop by them? Let's go to say our final goodbyes.
Final goodbyes?
Our journey to Mount Salvation.
What'll you do next, Victor? You have to control the soldiers of the Empire.
Kaiser.
Hi.
Oh, Kaiser.
You took your time.
Do you have the soul crystal fragments?
Yes.
Whoa! So many people!
Hey, Liana.
Hi. There's something I need to tell you. The Voidrax forces are converging on Mount Salvation. The Voidrax are invading Mount Salvation, just like 1,000 years ago.
They're just waiting for us and the soul crystal.
Mother and the 4 generals won't be able to hold out for long.
Don't worry, Liana. I'll get to Mount Salvation as fast as I can.
Please hurry, Kaiser.
I'll lead the Holy Order and other troops to Mount Salvation with you. With the Empire leaderless, I can only mobilize a limited number of soldiers. Hopefully enough to make a difference.
Gethy and I will stay at the harbor to protect everyone here.
Kaiser, you must defeat the Voidrax and seal off Aramon once and for all.
We'll be awaiting your triumphant return, as will Louisa.
The Empire needs...
The two of you can't battle your way through an entire army. I can rally the Snow Guardians from Frosthold. We can support you at Mount Salvation. You must set the human souls free.
I will head back to the Holy Order.
I'll leave too.
We should all get moving.
Stay safe.
Kaiser, Arena, you know by now. The fate of humanity rests in your hands. Be careful and be strong.
Liana?
1,000 years ago, Mother sealed Aramon away. Now, it's your turn. But I'm worried that you're far weaker than Mother.
Maybe, But we're not alone.
But my mother is not convinced it will be enough. Kaiser, she has decided to bestow all of her power and abilities to you. Mother said that this way, along with everybody's help, there is a chance you might be able to stop Aramon.
But if she does this, her body will disintegrate. She'll die.
Mother has made her decision, but I can't accept it. Can you prove you really are worthy of her sacrifice? She is my world, my everything.
Liana! Is that you? This means...
Yes. I'm a boy Drax.
How were you able to hide this from me all these years?
I never wanted to be seen here, Luna. Even before Mother and me came here, Mother told me on the battlefield. She told me to change my appearance, how to maintain ask myself, isn't she your friend, Arena? Are you just going to stand there and watch her die?
Isaac, we have been through much together. And we both know we have to stop Aramon or all will be lost. If that's what she wants, I have no respect.
That's nonsense!
Celeria. Generals. What's happening? Where am I?
This is an alternate dimension created by Liana.
Do not worry. It's safe here.
in her sack.
There is no need for sorrow, my friend. Life always has an end. Kaiser, are you ready?
You've inherited not only Solaria's energy, but the General's as well.
This power comes with a responsibility. I will stop Aramon.
Hurry, Peter!
humanity! As you command!
You got through the Voidrak's forces so fast!
That's all thanks to Gethia.
Now hurry! Activate the life nexus! Free the human souls! Do not let Mother's...
Are you scared, Rena?
Scared? Of course not. It's going to be carnage, just like it was 1,000 years ago. Are you scared, Kaiser?
Yes. Yes, I am scared.
Hey, come now. You're not going to falter at the final step, are you?
No. But honestly, since I joined Glimmer, not a day has passed that I haven't felt fear. How could an ordinary person like me oppose the whole of the Imperial Army? How did I resist an Emperor who's lived for a millennia? But I know, even if fear grips me, I must push forward on this path. Even if I'm crushed, even if I'm doomed, even in the face of an unbeatable monster like Ahriman, someone has to step up and fight. Fight for everyone.
And even if, in the end, we don't prevail here,
igniting the people's will to resist is reason enough. And I am not ready to fall now.
Ah, that's more like it. Let's do this, Kaiser.
Took you long enough. You kept me waiting. And you brought me the Soul Crystal, just as I planned. What? I was originally manipulating that fool High Castle. I dangled the hint of the Soul Crystal in front of him and eagerly snatched at it.
So you're the one who enchanted him?
I guided him into extracting Warlock's energy, ultimately then chose to carry yours there. Much like I did with that old fool, Frosthold. Thanks to the Voidrak, the seal deteriorated, allowing me to finally gain my strength.
We will end it here.
With just him.
And me.
And us. All despicable, denuding faces. Brace yourselves for your impending doom.
The universe. I haven't seen it in so long.
How dare show faces here? An inferior being, you treacherous fool. I'll bury you in this Void Rat's universe. Alongside your filthy human. Kaiser, that smug look in yours, disgusting. As if you're now some grand being. Let me show you how a truly noble Lord of Void Rat should appear. Proud of yourself for forcing me to reveal my true Void Rat's full.
Don't get it! You can't block this! Target those four crystal cores! Quick! Smash them all! Move to the center! We made it.
I'll hang in there, no matter what.
Even Ahriman would struggle to muster such energy. Keep at it, Kaiser. We're almost there.
I still haven't unraveled the mystery of life.
Even in the face of death, you still cling to your obsession. Now is your time to return to the Grand Cycle.
All questions arise from the Grand Cycle.
And all answers are found within the Grand Cycle. That is the creed of the Voidrax.
Hopefully, this ends the cycle of conflict between the Voidrax and humanity.
There must be a new cycle. It's time to start a new path.
I hope Louise is awake. I really want to see her soon.
It's all over.
Mom, did you see that?
Kaiser, you're back!
Uncle You!
What's the new Emperor's name?
What happened, Kaiser?
So much. But everything is going to be fine now. How are you feeling?
I had a dream. A weird one.
About what?
Oh, I've already forgotten. I'm hungry, Kaiser. It feels like I haven't eaten in weeks. What do you fancy? So the monsters are defeated and the Emperor is dead. But who will take his place?
Not sure yet. For now, Victor has been elected as acting Emperor and is overseeing the Empire's reconstruction. He's opened the gates of the Imperial capital, working with Celine to ensure equal rights for all people, both inside and outside the city. His goal is to restore trust and honesty in an Emperor's rule, and promote equality and openness throughout the Empire.
A letter! Vanzana!
The Empire wishes to restore diplomatic relations with our nation. Are you willing to visit the Empire as our emissary?
It would be an honor.
You humans seem fragile, but your resilience is impressive. You face challenges head-on and conquer obstacles that seem insurmountable. And once the dust settles, you're able to just move forward, unshackled from your past.
Is that admiration? Have you grown fond of us?
Maybe. Now that Aramon and his Voidrax forces are gone, there's no reason for me to stay.
You're leaving?
Voidrax belong to the universe. We were never meant to linger on one world for so long. That was our mistake. The universe is vast. Who knows what's out there? Perhaps I'll find more Voidrax someday.
Hopefully you won't find another Aramon.
Ah, if I did, I'd just teach him another lesson.
Be safe, my friend.
Friend? Ah, yes. The most important thing I've learned from your world.
It was nice to meet you, Lord Arena.
Is he gone?